This goes out to all the guys who like to play basketball in the rain with no clothes on. This is for you. I know Jesus saves. I wish he'd save us from this podcast. I know he looks after you and me, but I wish he'd take us far away from here.
Chat. Hello, my friend. Let's do this. Can you hear me?
Yeah, what's up, everybody? How are you?
What's up, player? Happy IDM Friday. Trying to keep it down a little bit just for like 5-10 minutes because the kids are right upstairs and I don't think they know I'm down here doing the show. And if they hear me, they're going to storm down here like it's freaking January 6th and try to take over. I guess.
Dude, come on. Those jokes are not okay.
Well, it's hard to talk. It's hard to say the word storm or the verb storm without thinking of storming the Capitol, right?
Yeah.
That event is sort of taken over that action. But anyway, happy Friday, happy IDM Friday. Good to see you, buddy.
You too, man. How are you?
I'm good, man. I'm glad we're friends again after our awkward 7-minute fight this week.
It was probably the fastest in history.
Shorts and I, we're good for every 6 to 8 months. We're good for a fucking all out fucking like a barn burner of a fight, a verbal fight.
How true is it though that what I said, that it literally always stems from one of us misinterpreting the other one's text?
Yeah, usually, because I think you and I are pretty nice dudes. Like we don't, not that we're like pacifists or anything, but like we don't try to start shit.
Yeah.
And but I think I'll be honest, I think I'm a little sensitive sometimes, and I think sometimes, and as sensitive as I can be, I think you can be a little bit dumb sometimes. So either one of those ingredients can just, oh shit, either one of all those ingredients combined, you can just cause an unnecessary fight. But yeah, we're good. We're good.
I'm telling you, dude, we got to move to bi-weekly video chats where, here's the catch, because I know you don't want to be on camera, where
I'm listening. I'm just plugging in the charger. Go ahead.
You can do faceless the entire time. So bi-weekly, we'll just get all the information about the show out that we need to, take notes, and then we just move on. That's it.
Well, here's the thing, though. We're going to have an agenda, and I feel like you're going to put that on me. Because you gotta, so because I worry that after the first week, after the first meeting, it's gonna be we get on the phone. Thank you for that, by the way. I appreciate, because I was stressing out about showing my face on camera. But I worry that after the first meeting, the second one is just gonna be you and I being like, all right, so you got anything? No. All right, I'll see you in 2 weeks. So that's a start for sure. How's your week been?
So boring dad life, dude. Nothing fun, nothing exciting going on here. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, bro, I've been wondering, you should like look into watching like comedies about dads that have to watch their kids. It'd probably make you feel better.
Oh yeah, that's a good idea.
I'm all about that confirmation bias, You probably feel like you're like the only dude doing this right now, but you know, watch a good movie that puts things into perspective. What is there? Mr. Mom. There's a couple of them like that.
Yeah, I need people to drop recommendations in the comments, and I'll go back and write them down afterwards.
Well, I watched a movie this past week that reminded me of your situation. It's on Prime. It's new. It's called Playdate, and it's my guy. I know people hate him, but I have a soft spot for him. What's his name? Kevin James.
Oh yeah, you love him.
I know he's so stupid, but I love his shit.
I don't not love him. I think I've just kind of casually missed his entire career.
Well, people hate on Paul Blart Mall Cop so much. I think because it's called Paul Blart Mall Cop, you know what I mean? It's such a stupid name.
Yeah.
But if you're just going into it to watch like a dumb comedy, it's not bad. But anyways,
Dude,
Kevin James has like hilarious stand-up too.
Paul Blart Mall Cop is in like legitimately your top 5.
Hey dude, come on. I didn't say all that. I chill out, man. But anyways, he has a movie, and that gigantic jacked hot dude from Reacher, the show, Alan Richson. You know what I'm talking about?
No.
He's like so jacked and so hot. Hang on.
Like Idris Elba type jacked?
No, this guy's like a fucking tank.
Oh, like
Here, I'll show you. This dude, this guy, this Dreamboat. I'm sure you've seen him. He's in Reacher, you know that show.
Yeah, I've never seen that, but I know this guy. I know this guy.
So they both are single dads, not single dads, but they're dads who are responsible for watching their kids, and they meet together. They meet up at a playground. Alan Richson desperately wants to be friends with Kevin James, and hilarity ensues.
That's a pretty funny premise for a movie. I mean, it's kind of Chuck and Larry, but less gay.
Yeah,
or maybe more gay.
But dude, let's be real. In real life, there's no way a gigantic, like a huge jacked hot dude would desperately want to be friends with Kevin James. You know,
you were about to say a fat guy.
Well, yeah, you know.
I'm not meeting a very hunk like dude to be dad friends with.
Right. Yeah, I mean, you could. Who knows? You know,
no smoke show of a dude. It's just gonna walk up the shorts to the gym and go, "Hey, you're dad too? You want to hang out?
Let's be best friends." Yeah.
And I'm like,
I don't think. Yeah.
That's where my obsession with his penis began.
So yeah, I was watching. It's a good movie, and I was like, oh man, Shorts might like this. But also, Shorts should look for a confirmation bias in his life with other movies. I
don't think you would want me with confirmation bias. That's probably the worst possible amplifier of my personality. Like you're usually pretty good with it. I realize on some level, I feel like at this point you think you can actually never be wrong. But if I had confirmation bias in my life, I mean, I might do something horrific. Because I'm already so dumb and I already believe everything I say.
Yeah. I think you're off about me thinking I think I'm right about everything. I think I'm wrong about a lot of stuff. The only thing I think I'm 100% right about is, well, we can't get into it here. But anyways, speaking of freaking your intelligence, your IQ, I want to bring something up to you. So I've had some people reach out to me after Thanksgiving, you know, and just kind of some people who were there, some people who weren't, just kind of give me their take on the show, on everything like that. And most of it has been positive feedback, which I appreciate. But there was one thing that you mentioned that I was not there for that I was curious about. And it had to do with our buddy Naveed.
Oh, yeah.
Do you remember what this was?
Yeah, I mentioned it on the Tuesday show, I think, right?
Yeah. So for the people who are not Patreon subscribers.
Okay, so Naveed came up to me when we were hanging out after the show, hanging out in Bob's house. It was a good time.
Yeah.
Everybody was drinking non-alcoholic beers. It was a great hang, right?
Yeah, of course.
And Naveed said to me at one point, he goes, "Yeah, I love the show. You guys are great. Othello's definitely funnier than you." And I go, "That's cool, dude. You know, I think he's hilarious. I think he's borderline comedic genius." And he's like, "Yeah, but you're going to be thinking about that all night." And I was like, no, it's all good. It's cool, man. Whatever works for the show is the best thing for the show. I genuinely think of us as like a team, and whoever's got the hot hand doesn't really matter. It doesn't matter at all. And then he says, "Okay, but you're definitely gonna be thinking about that all night." And I said, "No, it's fine. It's fun. Like an hour and a half goes by. He goes to leave. I reach in for like a brother hug with him, and I said to him, "I'm definitely gonna be thinking about that all night."
All right. Now, I didn't ask you to repeat that because I want to hear a story about someone calling me funny.
I don't care. It's fine.
I heard that story, and first of all, I for those who don't know David, he's like one of the nicest dudes I've ever met in my whole life. Like he's so nice, so supportive.
Good guy.
I mean, I can really only count on my 2 fingers like times that he's annoyed me in life. And he brings it up every once in a while and he feels horribly for it. And I'm like, dude, that's not a big deal at all, dude. You don't have to, he's such a nice guy. So I was shocked when he told me the story because I was like, dude, that does not sound like Naveed's MO, just to walk up to you and be like, hey, by the way, the other guy is better than you.
No, he was trying to plant a seed in my head just to see if he could get in there. He didn't, but he tried.
So he texted me. I mean, he and I text like every week, every other week, just to do shtick and stuff. He's a dad now, so like, but he goes, "Bro, I just heard Tuesday's show. I didn't say that thing to Shorts. Shorts was staring at me with like that blank soulless state with his mouth open that he gets when he's nervous or thinking about something. And Money Mike, the plumber, said that to him, but I think Shorts was on another planet, so he probably thought it was me." He goes,
"That's hilarious." So I've just been misattributing that story to Dr. Naveed instead of Mike this whole time.
He goes, "I told Mike that he was going to think about it all night, so I think that's where his association with me came from." And he goes, and I go, "Dude, I fucking knew it. I was like, there's no way Naveed just straight up said that to him. Naveed's not a complete asshole. God, he's so crazy, LMAO." And he goes, "Shorts kept asking him and Bob if the show was any good and that he thought it sucked. And Bob was trying to build him up. And Mike tore him down." And he goes, "And Mike said it just as a joke, but Shorts froze up, LMAO. I never he goes, "I never used to say anything like that to him at the station." This is hilarious. "I never used to say anything like that to him at the station because he always looked like he was either on the verge of a mental breakdown or had autism."
All accurate.
So, dude, your beef is with Money Mike.
"Hey, Mike, fuck you, by the way." 703-501-1926.
Yeah. Shouts to Money Mike. So I think maybe, you were just in your head and you just heard these words and you're like, must have been Naveed. Couldn't have been our sponsor.
I can get in my own head like nobody's business. Like,
yeah, that's true.
There were guys, remember people were sitting around talking about I swear to God, everybody in that place was like, except for Bob, the builder.
Yeah.
Was saying, "Shorts, just lie on your resume again. Put that you have a college degree and just keep doing it until you get a job." Yeah. And I'm looking at Bob and I'm like, oh, this is the guy This is where this whole charade started.
Oh yeah, it's come full circle.
And I look at Bob and I go, Bob, see all these competing voices I have in my head? I got everybody telling me to lie. And then one guy, the one decent guy I have in my life, is saying, just tell the truth always.
Yeah, I understand, dude. I understand how you can get in your head. Sometimes honestly, sometimes I get in my head too, obviously, but you just gotta try not to give it the attention that you want to, you know? Like I forget who told me this. They told me this about smoking pot. It's kind of accurate. You know how like people have, I mean, I do this all the time. I have freak out, what's it called? Freak out highs, like really bad highs where I'm fucking, beating myself up or feeling guilty about shit. I feel like it's one of those things that if you give energy to it, it becomes worse and worse and worse, So you got to just because I know you do it on the show sometimes, the whole, this is a part of the show where my brain just went blank. And I know that a lot of the times when you do that, it's the freaking out bit, but you just got to pretend like it's not happening. So much of life is like faking it till you make it.
That's true. It's very true. I'm very bad at faking it.
Yeah, you got to get better at that. I do agree with Bob though about lying. As the show's resident natural born liar, I see more upside than downside for lying on your resume.
More upside.
Yeah, dude. It's a rarity.
I'm saying don't lie.
Oh shit. All right,
this is what I'm saying, dude. Everybody's saying different things.
Well, dude, here's the thing. You've been not lying for how long now, on your resume?
About a year.
Oh, what about before?
Well, since the last big lie.
Oh, yeah. But before that, you weren't lying as well. Before Bob the Builder, before working for him, you weren't lying. You were, telling people you don't have a degree.
True.
And where's it gotten you?
True.
You've only is the Brian Holmes, is that the only time you ever lied about the degree?
Yeah, I think so.
It's so weird that it's the only time you lied, and it's the only time that it fucked you over like that.
Oh, it's like the universe just resoundingly saying, this is wrong.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just lie.
Darth Casper is a hit, by the way, on the show. Lots of people messaging in.
I just got
another message.
Uh-oh.
Stop talking shit about me on the podcast.
I love it, dude. I fucking love it. Anyways, so we don't have to talk about Thanksgiving. That was a week away. But one more thing. There are people who we owe shirts. Bob the Builder has graciously offered to help us with paying for those shirts because he knows that we are both broke. So shouts to Bob the Builder. I sent him the addresses and the recipients today via email. So coming any day now. Pause. But yeah, man. Anyways, so yeah, oh shit, we got one of these. Hell yeah, we definitely need one of these. Shouts to our guy, Ron Mexico.
Relationships with women and sex with men.
And I got news for you. That means you're gay.
Ron Mexico hits us with a 1999 gay gram alert. He says this is money for free t-shirt prize.
Yeah. I was asking Ron Mexico for his shirt size. And he said, dude, I'll just pay for it. Yeah. Shouts to Ron Mexico, man. Jem Montana, wow, shorts got the tism. What is your take on that? I feel like when we were in high school, I remember the first time I heard the word Asperger's. It was about this guy, Phil Whiteside, who was weird enough, but his brother was super weird. And everyone was like, no, just don't worry about his brother. He has Asperger's. And I was like, what the fuck is that? And now it feels like everybody can self-diagnose by having a certain degree, a certain percentage of autism.
Yeah, that's kind of, I think about that a lot. There's a lot of, when a new word or a new thing becomes like hugely popular,
Yeah.
or people become aware of it all at once, it's like then all of a sudden everybody starts diagnosing themselves with that thing. Like, like I remember OCD was a big one around like 2005-ish, somewhere around there. Every girl all of a sudden had one thing they were very OCD about, when in reality that's not how OCD works. OCD is like you have everything you're very OCD about, not just one little thing about you.
Right. Yeah.
But I mean, I think that's good in the long run. I mean, I think it helps make people more aware of these things.
Yeah. I mean,
like it's a byproduct of people talking about it more. So it makes the general collective consciousness more aware of that issue. So it's just them kind of spreading the word organically almost.
but what happened to just being weird? Can people just be weird and not have autism?
Nobody can just be weird anymore. You got to
Yeah.
you got to be somewhere on the scale, slightly on the spectrum, or not at all. You're just totally normal.
Yeah. I mean, it's sort of like people are saying that about sexuality now, you know, like everybody is a little bit gay or a certain percentage of gay. Who was saying that? MK the Fourth's wife, I think, was saying it. And I was like,
I would say Oathman's a little bit gay.
maybe a little bit. No, I'm playing. But she was like, you don't feel like a little bit? And I was like, nah. And I think she's like, I see girls, and I'm like, oh, she's attractive. I was like, yeah, it's different for girls. Like girls can make out with each other at parties and not be gay, you know.
Isn't that unfair? That's so unfair. We should totally be able to grab a dude drunkenly and kiss him on the lips and have him not be gay.
Do you remember that was the move in high school back in like the early 2000s? Not dudes.
No, I don't, Oathman. Tell me more.
Dude, chicks would freaking that would always happen in the party. Like chicks would get hammered and then they would just start making out with each other and everybody would get so sized. And Oathman would be fucking depressed and alone in a corner listening to underground rap, talking about how fucking lame the party was. But yeah, those are the days, man.
Those were the days. You know, it was such a fun time. I think about this too. Like, if you could go back, knowing everything you know now, would you do it? That includes like that includes everything you've learned about women and how to trick them into having sex with you,
how to fool them,
or dudes as well.
Yeah.
If you could just take all that knowledge and go back to like your physical and mental peak, would you do it?
Oh, dude. Well, I mean, fuck, man.
You have to give up a lot.
Oh, yeah. I would have to give up like my family and stuff. Oh, shit.
Some people might like to do that.
Shut the fuck up. Damn, that's tough. So I can basically conquer the world, but I have to, because I mean, if you know everything that's going to happen, you know what I'm saying?
Like for instance, if I knew that talking to women was basically just a numbers game, and the more you strike out, the more you're also going to hit a home run.
Yeah, your batting average gets better.
I mean, dude, I would have had sex at least 5-6 times in my life.
You mean with 5 or 6 chicks?
Sure.
Yeah. Yeah, I would, but I would just go back and buy a shitload of Bitcoin. That's like what I think about the most.
Yeah.
I would never have worked at Famous Dave's. I would never have worked at anywhere. I would just fucking save up all my money and buy Bitcoin.
I mean, you'd be a literal billionaire right now.
Yeah, exactly.
If you could have bought it, and when did it launch? Like 2013 or 14, somewhere around there.
Something like that, yeah.
When it was literally going for like $100 a coin.
Dude, less, man.
I mean, you would be possibly a billionaire.
I feel so stupid. Yeah. Speaking of spectrums, dude, I saw this on Twitter. I wanted to ask you about it. So there was like, oh shit, we got another one of these. Fuck, give me a fucking hell yeah, dude. Tonight's our night. I'm feeling like Chad Dukes over here.
Alert. I have relationships with women and sex with men.
And I got news for you. That means you're gay.
The one and only Richmond John with a $20 gaygram says, to cure Asperger's, Oathman is attractive. Reminds me of a muscular Mom Donnie. Thank you, dude. Fuck yeah. Shorts, I know you don't like it when people compliment me, but
dude, I love it. I love that. And I love Mom Donnie.
Did you see him with, I mean, no sports, no politics. Did you see him in the Oval Office today?
No.
Oh, dude, him and Trump are like fucking, they're like me and you, dude. Best friends. Yeah, dude. They were chumming it. Actually, there's a really funny clip I saw that I wanted to share with you.
I would have thought it'd be the opposite.
That's what everyone thought was gonna happen.
4D.
They love each other. Here, let me this video is so funny. Basically, so they're doing that bit where, which I appreciate that Trump does, no sports, no politics. I appreciate that Trump like takes questions from reporters in the Oval Office though with these people. I think it's kind of cool.
Like when he called that lady Piggy the other day.
That was on the plane, I think, but that was a little bit much. That was a little...
Why Piggy?
I mean, I was wondering, do you think that lady was fat, or was he just calling her a piggy because that's like what people say to women they don't respect?
I have no idea. I don't know what's real, what's not real. I read somebody said the reporter's name is Peggy, and he was saying quiet Peggy. I don't know what's the truth anymore. I have no fucking idea.
All right, look at this video. This is so funny, dude.
Are you affirming that you think President Trump is a fascist?
I've spoken about.
That's okay. You can just say yes.
Okay. All right.
Okay. It's easier. It's easier than explaining it. I don't mind.
Did you hear what she asked?
Yeah, she said something about calling Trump a fascist.
She said, "Are you affirming that Trump is a fascist?" And he, no, and he's like, "That's okay." He's like, "Just say yes.
Just call me a fascist. It's okay."
Amazing, dude. So
I can't get over the fact that Mom Donnie looks just like AJ Atayi.
Yeah, but plus like 18 inches.
Is he tall?
No, AJ is just embarrassingly short.
You always shit on that
guy. But anyway, so yeah, there are clips, like tons of these clips going around of him just them being best friends. And
I mean, that's good. That's good for everybody, right?
I mean, you would think so, but a lot of people on both sides are not happy. They're like, that was his chance to, he's our voice. He should have called him out to his face. And people are bitter about Trump, being chummy with a quote unquote communist, or so. I don't know what the fuck he is. I don't care.
Quiet Piggy.
But anyway, so I saw this shit and I was curious what you thought about it. So we're talking to spectrums and stuff like that.
Yeah.
All right. So here we go.
Kevin Leahy in the comments, size for quick turn news analysis from the boys.
Oh, fuck yeah, dude. The rape spectrum. Have you seen this? What's so funny, dude? It's not funny.
This is a spectrum that I'm not surprised you're aware of.
I don't know who created this, but apparently rape is on a spectrum now, just like sexuality and autism. And there's really bad rape, which is 100% rape. A stranger forcibly assaults someone who screams and fights the entire time. And there's not so bad rape, like having sex with an unenthusiastic sex worker.
This is not good. This is not good.
I didn't make this up.
Sometimes I gotta filter everything through the lens of, do I want my face in this clip if it goes viral now?
Yeah. Now that we have a clip that's gone viral, who knows last time it was for ISIS. Who knows? This time it could be for the rape spectrum.
It'll just be me. Like, look at my face right now. It'll be me going, some rape is good. Some rape is bad. And then it'll get like 1 billion views.
Well, dude, I mean, the worst part of our clip going viral, besides me getting called a Jew and a terrorist over and over, is the best part. The worst part is everyone's saying, why are they laughing at this? What's so funny? It's like, guys, come on, we're doing a show here. Also, how are you going to look at that picture of him holding up two heads and not laugh a little bit? But
objectively, a funny scenario.
yeah. But okay, so there are other things. Go ahead. What'd you say?
Let's get into this thing.
All right. Now, again, we're feminists on the show. Everyone knows that. We respect women a lot, and I don't think rape is funny. So let me get that out of the way. But I saw this and I was like, damn, they're labeling everything rape in this. So I read the top, I read the bottom, pause. Something in the middle is like all right, here. A 16-year-old eagerly has sex with a 26-year-old. Okay, well, that's actually statutory rape. All right. Not revealing being transgender until
was that the good gun or the bad gun? I'm just trying.
That's right in the middle.
Okay.
Yeah. Not revealing being transgender until after sex is at the top. So that's like not that bad rape. Oh, but look at this one, dude. This is the one that was driving everyone crazy. Lying about wealth / hobbies in order to get laid.
Okay. I do think about this. Now, not in an effort to rape somebody, obviously.
Yeah. Right.
But that is something, again, if we could go back and do it all over again, I would have done that a lot more.
Lie?
Yes, dude, like lie your ass off, because I was always thinking like, oh, I'm looking for a wife or a life partner, so I don't want to start everything off on a foundational lie, even though technically I did.
Yeah, right.
But I think like I had a friend in college years that would straight up just pretend he was British for an entire night at the bar.
Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, dude, he would just be, oh, hello, oh, you're beautiful. And then he would just take them to bed, like every time.
Damn.
And I'm like, what do you do when like you forget, when you wake up in the morning, you forget that you're not British? And then you just start speaking and he's like, it doesn't matter. By then it's too late.
Yeah, he's already got scoreboard on them.
Yeah.
Right.
He's already taken her out for fish and chips.
Yeah, some spotted dick. Oh shit, we got one of these again. What a great night.
Relationships with women and sex with men.
And I got news for you. That means you're gay.
No, read it.
Kevin Leahy with the 1999 gay gram alert. Shout outs to you, Kevin. Hell yeah.
Shout outs, dog. Appreciate it, man. Bro, I don't think I've ever hooked up with a girl without at least lying to her once to make myself seem cooler or more impressive than I actually am. I think it's pretty standard.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah. When I first met, you know who?
Yeah. Right.
When I first met her, I was driving my parents' car at the time because my real car was a Chrysler LeBaron, 1995 Chrysler LeBaron.
The LeBaron James, of course.
Yeah, so I literally reenacted the Chris Rock bit. Gotcha, bitch. Like, I dropped her off the next morning in my parents' car. She thought it was mine. She thought everything,
Alexis.
This guy's cool, and he just likes bits. She loved the Blue Shorts rap video.
Yeah.
The only thing I did lie to her about, I think I came clean to her like 6 months in.
Mm-hmm.
I sat her down on my bed one day, and I was like, I've got to come clean about this. It's just eating me up inside. And she has pure panic in her eyes.
Yeah. You're like,
I go, I actually didn't finish college.
Oh.
And she goes, Jesus Christ, that's it? I thought you were going to say you cheated on me.
Oh, damn. Okay. Good. Do you remember having like a conversation where you confirmed that? Or do you think she just assumed it?
I probably lied at some point in there.
Yeah. I think every dude has,
or it was a lie by omission. That's a big one when you're trying to get with girls. Lying by omission, you just like conveniently leave out a part of the truth. Like I say I went to West Virginia, but I never say I graduated.
Right. Yeah. Well, I've what's the opposite of lying by omission? Like lying on purpose, because I've done a lot of that.
You did that to me last Friday.
I what?
You did that to me last Friday. I caught you.
Oh, I did. I lied to you.
Yeah, we were talking about. You probably forget because you forget most of this stuff, which is makes it hilarious. But you had said to me, you were like, "All right, I'm gonna come over to your house again. You know, I need to give Jess, your wife, I need to give her like a month or two to mentally prepare for the idea of me going to your house all the time."
Yeah.
And then we were talking like a couple days later at Bob the Builder's house. And I was like, all right, well, once we get this in the rear view, this event, I'm going to start working on implementing that new audio software that we've been talking about behind the scenes. And you were like, yeah, that's the reason why I haven't been coming to your house.
Oh no.
I didn't say anything, but I silently acknowledged. I go, this motherfucker just caught himself.
God damn it, dude. That's the problem with lying so much, man. It's so hard to keep track.
Yeah, I know.
My bad, dude.
That's all good.
Yo, speaking of lying, man, I don't know if you saw this on Twitter. Like, so Elon took over, right? They got, and I got to give him credit, man. You know, when people complain about certain features or they ask for certain things, if enough people make it a thing, a lot of times they'll make the updates on the app. And so one thing that people have been complaining about a lot this basically since the election, the presidential election.
Elon, there's just not enough rape spectrum graphs.
Yeah, right. Yeah. One of the things people have been complaining about is so ever since they monetized Twitter, right? And people get paid for engagement and shit like that. People across the world are way more interested in having like a popular Twitter account that engages in political discourse or whatever than would be before, because they're trying to make money doing it, right? And so there have been a lot of like really popular, mostly right-wing accounts that stir up shit a lot. And actually, it's not even mostly right-wing. It's a lot of it's on all sides of the spectrum, but stir up a lot of shit, who have been accused of. Now, I'm not saying this just because I have a problem with these people, but being Indian bots or being run by like Nigerian scammers and shit like that. Okay. People no fucking skin in the game when it comes to American politics, who are very vocal and have a pretty sizable audience, who are completely fraudulent because they're acting like it'll be like Patriot News drained the swamp. And people are like, yo, you're Indian. We can fucking tell, dude.
I can smell it through my phone.
Yeah, right. And, when those accusations get thrown around and these people fight it, it completely ruins their credibility. You know what I'm saying? But on the other hand, people are like, yo, I don't want foreigners. We don't want like people from foreign countries just like stirring shit up in political discourse just because it makes them money, although, there could be an argument made for like, who the fuck cares where people are from? That's just part of, geopolitical conversation. People from other countries are going to have a say in it.
Yeah. But there has been a huge uptick in rage bait and engagement farming. Like, it's out of control.
Yeah, for sure. So anyways, people are like, yo, Elon, Papa Elon, no sports, no politics. I'm not calling him that. That's what they call him. They're like, yo, dog, you got to do something about this. And so they announced that from now on, they're going to put people's country of origin based on your IP address, not what you say it is, in your Twitter bio. So fucking there was a whole meltdown with people who are pretending to be from, somewhere that they're not,
I love
and
that.
and you could say, hey, what about a VPN? It'll call out. It'll say this user is likely using a VPN if they're trying to mask where they're from, right?
Yeah.
So I think it went live today, right? And I noticed it. What was funny is I noticed it happen because there's one account on Twitter that I'm familiar with. I'm not saying that I follow them, but it's pretty funny. And it's called India Taking L's.
Okay.
And look at this tweet. It's from an Indian account. The person has an Indian picture or whatever. And they said first victim. And it's a screenshot of India taking L's. And it says, what does it say? Date joined. And it says they're in account based in Bangladesh.
December 2025 in Bangladesh.
Yes, exactly. So people are like, yo, what the fuck, man? This Indian taking L's. We thought it was an American dude shitting on Indians. It's actually a Bangladeshi.
Damn, dude. Now wait, do the Bangladeshis and Indians have a rivalry too?
Oh, they got mad beef, dog. They got
And
mad.
it also says right there, it says 3 username changes. Oh, this is awesome. This is a great feature. I love this.
Yeah. So here's the thing though. Well, two takeaways from this. One, the Indian taking L's is like a self-proclaimed patriot or whatever. Okay. I'm an American dude, all that shit. So it's not the fact that he's from Bangladesh that's a big deal. It's the fact that he was lying about being American.
So he's just mostly trying to tap into that political sphere and get just like tons of likes and retweets and shit and engagement from political followers.
Yeah. But here's the other thing, dude. So people saw this, and the India taking L's thing retweeted it, and he was like, "You guys are so fucking stupid," and people are responding to it. And one of the responses says, "This post is an IQ test." Now, what do you think that means when you see this?
India taking L's. This post is an IQ test. I have no idea.
You read it earlier. Date joined December 2025. So this is clearly a fake image that someone put together and didn't even think to use the proper month and year to frame this dude from being being a Bangladeshi.
Huh.
December 2025 is next month.
Oh shit.
So yeah. So the dude's like, you idiots. You're trying to frame me. You didn't even get the fucking details right. So this guy is American. They're so angry about the India taking L's account that they try to frame him and say he's Bangladeshi.
Oh, so it was a fake photo.
It's a fake photo. Yeah. So that's why it says this post is an IQ test. But dude, so first of all, the guy is American. They're just so desperate to take down this India taking L's account that they were trying to, frame him as a fraud. But the other thing I noticed, dude, I didn't know this was the beef was this strong. There is, I mean, most of the responses are in, I don't know what country, what language they speak in India. What is it again? But dude, they hate each other. Look, usual suspects, and it's a Bangladeshi flag and 2 pig emojis. They do not like each other. Indians and Bangladeshis. They fucking got mad beef. Turkish blood, kangaroos. I don't know what Turkish blood means, but anyways.
Well, I think they're mad because they keep like taking the elephants from each other.
So this is another one. Look, Red Pill Media X. I am an American citizen born and raised in America. I refuse to die for Israel. And then you look at the about page, account based in Pakistan. Damn, dog. So yeah, people are getting exposed, I guess.
Hey yo,
beware. Hey yo, pause.
that's crazy. Did you see the Indian arm farms?
No.
Oh, dude, I got to show you this.
Is that like Alien Ant Farm?
No. Hang on.
Brad paints this. I get back at India by watching the World Cup. Did you hear that there's a country that has like 35,000 people that qualified for the World Cup this year?
No.
So funny.
All right. So, AI is like a big booming up and coming business, right?
Yeah, for sure.
And apparently, so this dude was over there in India, and he says, I traveled to southern India to document the rise of the AI arm farms, where young engineers strap GoPros to their foreheads and fold laundry or pack boxes to teach humanoid robots how to do chores.
What?
Look at this. They just have a camera stuck to their foreheads so they can train the robots. I mean, these guys, this is like Undercutter's Pizza. These guys undercut everybody, dude. They make it impossible for anybody to make an honest living. This guy's getting paid probably like 13 rupees a day to just sit there and fold laundry badly.
So they take these videos and they send them to AI companies.
I think they're taking them on behalf of the AI companies.
Oh,
So the companies like let's say OpenAI or Tesla has like a new robot that they're working out, right?
yeah.
And they're trying to train it. So this guy, this dumbass, tapes a camera to his forehead, gets paid by the company to do it, to sit there and watch himself fold laundry for like 3 days.
Wow, dude, that's crazy.
Isn't that nuts?
Yeah, that is.
Yeah.
The do everything they can to keep everyone from making an honest living. That's so funny, dude.
Well, it's so true. I mean, they work for like pennies. They're like the world's Mexicans.
Well, what are the replies saying?
I think he might have replies turned off. Hang on. Oh, here we go. Awful folding technique. Yeah, I want my robot to fold things 10 times slower than a normal human can. Arm farms is a wild combo of words.
Quote unquote young engineers. Yeah, dude. People are so angry at Indians these days. It's wild.
Somebody says, good Lord, it's like the person doing the filming is learning how to fold laundry themselves.
Dude, I mean, have you seen, I forget if Elon said it or someone said it, but like in 15, 20 years, nobody's going to have to work.
Elon did. Yeah.
Yeah.
Elon did say that.
I mean, it's hard to picture something like that, but Elon work. Yeah, like what did he say? Oh yeah, Elon Musk says in 10 to 20 years, work will be optional due to the rise of AI. Money will stop being relevant at some point in the future. I mean, I can't imagine that, but bro, if robots take over like a bunch of boring ass jobs like that, that'll be fucking awesome.
Dude, that would be sick, wouldn't it?
If you could have a robot do like all the not I'm not gonna say spend all the time you spend with your baby, but do a lot of the bullshit you do for your kid, would you? And by bullshit, I mean like when she was younger, I forget how old is she now? Like a year? No, she's like no. What is she? 10 months?
9.5 months.
Yeah. Well, like when she was younger, he couldn't even recognize you. Do you like have the robot change your diaper or
I feel so morally wrong about that.
Yeah.
You know, like that is. Now I know this is the next frontier. It's going to be a matter of time. I mean, you know, I think we just mentioned it, but Tesla's putting out that robot. Other companies are doing the same. I think I read somewhere that the Tesla robot. Now this thing is legitimately can show up to your house and do your fucking dishes for you. Like that is a highly valuable commodity if it actually
We'll see
if it actually works. But they're saying that these things are going for like, I want to say the cost was like, you can either pay like because they want it to be able to this is what's scary. They want it to be able to compete with housekeepers. So you can pay like a monthly subscription fee of like say $4,000 or buy the thing outright for like 200 grand.
A monthly fee of $4,000, dog?
Something like that. It's something crazy. I mean,
Are you forgetting how much the price of the Neo robot was?
No. How much?
$500 a month.
Maybe that's what maybe it's closer to that scale.
Yeah.
But for $500 or, you know, you can pay Lucinda $1,000 a month.
Lucinda.
I mean, it's pretty competitive market at that point, which is, I feel bad for the housekeepers, but this is the next wave, dude. This is what we're talking about. I mean, we're talking about AI and robots putting human beings out of jobs in ways that we couldn't have even imagined 5 years ago.
Yeah, I can't wait for AI to take over OnlyFans, dude.
But you know, I still think there's like going to be so many hangups. Like, I don't know. Did you see the unveiling of the Russian robot?
No. She hot?
No. All right, hang on. Can you see that?
Is it like Mark Zuckerberg's AI glasses?
No. Hang on.
Oh my God. Oh no, dude. Dude, does that robot have multiple sclerosis? Oh no, they had to cover it up with a blanket.
The Russian robot was drunk.
So embarrassing, dude.
Oh my God.
Dude, someone definitely got killed for that shit.
Dude, look at his face. He's so ashamed.
Yeah, he's doing the awkward, like smiling but not smiling thing with his mouth.
Can we just pretend that didn't happen?
So funny.
Fucking drunk Russians like trying to unveil their master technology to outshine the Americans, and the fucking thing falls over in the first 5 seconds.
Yeah, dude. The Asian robots are the ones that are killing it, dude. They're like breakdancing and boxing and stuff like that.
Oh yeah, dude, they do like flips and shit.
Why are Asians so good at shit, dude? It's crazy. I saw let me actually pull it up for you. This is insane, man. Hang on. Richmond John says that's Polly's robot from Rocky 4.
Hey Adrian, I got this drunk robot for you.
Look at this, dude. I swear, Asians, when they get interested in something, they're like, okay, we're gonna make it a lot better, though. Here we go. Look at this.
They're like the ultimate autists.
Here we go.
She walks through the corner down to the river.
These are robots?
No, these are just some Japanese dude that gets sized for Mumford and Sons, I guess.
Oh. All right, keep playing it.
Let me ask you this. Now, is this cultural appropriation?
Yeah, definitely.
Does it piss you off?
Hey, dude, you can't take our all white music like that.
Yeah, dude. Look at Oliver Anthony. Yeah, I saw it. I forget someone like put it so succinctly and perfectly about like how whenever they get like a hold of something, they just the way that they like make it better is crazy.
Well,
Yeah, there's a bar in Tokyo that plays live bluegrass music. That's what their thing is.
really.
Yeah, look at that. Anyways,
I'm out in the field slinging the mung bean.
the mung bean. Oh, here it is. No culture is safe from nerds in Japan. Any song your people have or dish they make, Japanese autism will seize it and do it 10 times better than your ancestors could have ever imagined.
It's so true.
Yeah.
So true. Oh, we got to give a shout out to the dogs, dude. My bad.
Of course. How could we forget? Let's do it.
It's time for our big time P1 shout out.
It's shout outs to Alex, AJ McCown, Alex Davis, Brendan Cooney, Brendan Smith. Shout outs to Brent Wenzel, Brian Altman, Brian Busties, Carlos N. Shout outs to Tard Wrangler, Chris Eller, Danny Loudermilk, David Slat, Don DeMarco, Eddie H. Ernesto La Dog. Shout outs to Mike Anderson, Craven Moorhead, Iron Mike Sleep, James M, Jen, going down, baby, you street in a Range Rover. Shout outs to Johnny Walker, JP Flame, Kevin Leahy. Hell yeah, Kevin Leahy. Shout outs to Kevin Smith, Korean John, Chris Stein, Lance Pauga. Shout outs to Matt Broderick, Matt Starcheck, and our guy Matt Starcheck. Shout out to Peter, Rosecrans, Phil J, Reggie, Ron Mexico, Instagram.com/Brad Paints This, Steven Snowman, Theo H, William, and Lubomir. That is our $8 tier. You guys can subscribe to IDM for 3 times the show at patreon.com/IDM pod for as little as $5 today. Thank you for supporting the show.
Give me a hell yeah, dog. Give me a hell yeah. Bro, you know what's coming up pretty soon?
Thanksgiving.
It's Thanksgiving. No. What are you doing for Thanksgiving, by the way?
I think somebody's mom's coming over.
Oh, that's cool.
Doing some cooking all day, so
that's cool.
That'd be a good hang.
Yeah. Dude, I saw this, and I can't go, but I want to go so bad. Let me show you.
Pause.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Pause.
Exotica official VIP after party. Where? Chantilly Shopping Center, Chantilly, Virginia.
Oh my god, dude.
Hosted by the one, the only Gianna Michaels.
Oh. Which one was Gianna Michaels?
Oh, dude. Gianna Michaels she's a legend.
I mean, you don't need to show me samples of her work or anything, but
no, I won't. Here we go. She's like, she's got busty sillies.
I mean, I can see that from the photo.
Yeah, she's let me see. Let me find a picture that is not too much. Dude, you know, let me just look at her Instagram. Here.
Have you checked out AI porn yet?
Do you recognize her? She's with
Artie Lang in one of those photos.
I mean, she's older obviously now, but she's a legend in the game.
Yeah, she looks pretty familiar.
Yeah. So I forgot that Exotica comes to Chantilly every year. And they're going to be at Bourbon Boulevard, which is like I said, in Chantilly Shopping Center.
Is there any chance, Othman?
What?
Any chance at all you could maneuver a quick stopover at Exotica with your boy Shorts?
Dude, Jessica would be so mad, dude.
Why?
Well, would you be able to go?
Sure, yeah.
Dog, don't talk like you got fucking that type of pimp hand.
No, I when we tried to go a couple years ago, I told Casper all about it, and she was totally fine with it.
Oh wow, Violet Myers is going to be there. She's got like 500,000 followers on Instagram.
So that's enough.
Wait, why do you want to go to interview these? Who was? I mean, it would be great for the show.
It would be awesome. We could do a couple of bits, nothing too serious, just get in there, get some shtick in, and get out.
Yeah. I don't know. Maybe I'll ask Jess.
All right.
So what questions would you ask these whoas?
I'd probably say, like, are you worried about the future of the porn industry, considering the entire world is gay now?
They would be very upset about that. Now, have you heard of
example? Here's my friend Othman Boucherab.
Have you heard of Bourbon Boulevard in Chantilly?
No.
It sounds like kind of fancy, right?
It's probably like near the Expo Center.
Yeah, well, it's like I guess it's a steakhouse and seafood restaurant. Whoa, with 800 plus whiskeys and bourbons. It's just like it's such a weird thing to. Oh, it's by the Hooters in Chantilly. Oh shit, I get sliced for the Hooters.
You won't tell your wife you're just going to go get some steaks and bourbon and actually stare at titties?
I might. But it's at 10:30, She's gonna be like, why that late? You're usually in bed by 9:30. I'd be like, yeah, well, that's because I got nothing to live for.
A porn convention at nighttime? I assumed it was in the day.
No. This is the after party.
Oh, gotcha.
After the convention, it's the after party. And
who else is going to be there? Who are those other young ladies on that?
A girl named Violet Myers, who's very popular. She's very popular. Here, I'm going to go to her Instagram. Here she is.
Damn.
And then another girl who I've never heard of named Himix Marie. Her Instagram is Corn Dog Princess. Let's see what she looks like. I mean, she looks like a porn star.
Yeah, she does. Yes, she does.
They all got the Insta face,
Damn, dude. All right, chill.
I mean, but here's the thing. I think when people think of this, they're like, "Oh my god, let's go to a steakhouse. It's going to be full of hot chicks and porn stars." And then you go there, and it's just you, Gianna Michaels, and 200 dudes that look like the comic book guy from The Simpsons.
Like, yeah. No. Oh, it's definitely, they bring out so many weirdos. I've definitely seen videos of those.
Yeah. And then you look around and you're like, "Oh fuck, I'm another comic book guy." Like.
Yeah, like everybody in there is a guy who has like an xvideos.com username that's close to Rope Shooter 69.
Yeah, right. Rope Shooter 69.
These are the guys that take the time to comment on the videos.
Yeah.
They're like, this is some of her finest work. I haven't seen her perform like that since Anal Bleaching.
That's the name of the video, or that's something that she did.
Anal Bleaching 13.
So $20 cover at the door, 21 and up event, free admission for 3-day and Saturday VIP attendees. Yeah, so we'll have to talk about it. We'll see.
Well, what are your thoughts on AI porn?
I mean, we've talked. I mean, I told you I accidentally beat off the AI porn one time. That sucked. Felt very betrayed.
When did you find out? Afterwards?
No, luckily no, because it was like a 40-second clip, and I was like,
You found out during the clip?
yeah, dude.
And you kept jerking it.
No, I stopped. I was like, I'm not gonna jerk off to fucking animation. Fuck that.
I'm not talking about animation. I'm talking about like women that look like real women that are just
no, it looked like a real person, but it's still animated.
I mean, when I think of animation, I think of like The Simpsons, like cartoons.
I know it was so like realistic that it looked real, but I could tell that it was like it wasn't a real person.
I knew this Russian kid in middle school. This was like computers in schools had been a thing for a little while, but the school administrators were just starting to catch up to like, all right, we need to figure out like how to put firewalls on these things so they can't just look at porn all day. And dude, every time the teacher turned her head or walked out of the room, this Russian dude was like constantly trying to look up hentai porn.
He was looking up Lois Griffin getting fucked by Homer Simpson, shit like that.
Yeah, teacher goes to pencil sharpener. Oh, definitely hentai porn time.
Dude, that shit was the Wild West back in the day, man. You can find, I mean, I guess you can still find stuff now, but like when porn first hit the internet, we were seeing some fucking wild shit.
Oh, dude, the best was whitehouse.com.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Oh my god.
Everybody thinks it's a totally safe government website. Not at all. Giant tits in your face as soon as you hit that URL.
There's another convention that I wanted to bring to your attention, but we might have to save it for the Patreon because I think we're up on it.
Okay. Cool.
And as always, as we do, I don't know if you have a lifestyle topic. I might have a lifestyle topic, but we try to save those for the Patreon. So if you guys are interested in hearing more about our lives, or you want to hear about this other convention, patreon.com/IDM pod. But before we do that, as we do every single week, we got to give a shout out to our guy, the dude that told shorts. He's not as funny as me. Money Mike.
Next time you guys are in the market for a plumber in the Northern Virginia area, hit up our guy, Mike Cook. Mike Cook has owned and operated his small business all over Northern Virginia for the past 20 plus years. He's licensed and insured. There's no job that's too big or too small. Pause. If you mention IDM, Mike Cook will hook you up with an additional 10% discount. He gives free estimates in person. So maybe you've got a big, hard job you need Mike to take a look at. Call him up at 703-501-1926. Say, Mike, I heard about you from IDM, and I've got a big, long, hard job for you to take a look at my house. He'll come on by, and he'll say, damn, that is an extremely big, hard job, but I can do it. And it's going to be 10% cheaper for you. Next time you need a plumber, give our guy, Mike Cook, a call at 703-501-1926. He'll get you hard.
All right, players, we will see you on the Patreon. Again, patreon.com/IDM pod. Be there in a second. Peace.
Buddy Mike's the sponsor of IDM's Big Show. Dial 703-501